Hey, John Wakefield for Tucson Tabletops. We're a division of Artistry and Glass, and we've been making custom glass tabletops since 1986. Have you just purchased a new dining room set or an expensive conference table for your office? The last thing you want to happen is for the beautiful wooden surface to be scratched or stained. The solution, the way to safeguard your valuable investment, is protective glass from Tucson Tabletops. A clear glass top allows the natural beauty of the wood to shine through while protecting the surface from damage. Now, like any other trade, we have to charge to visit your home, but you can avoid this trip charge by following a simple 6-step process. First, confirm the glass thickness required. This is simple because pretty much every protective top is 1/4-inch glass. Next, decide on the color of the glass. Now, probably 95% of our customers choose the most affordable option, which is clear glass. Clear glass actually has a greenish tinge owing to its iron content. It's important to appreciate that the shade of green, as this drawing shows, depends on the amount of glass you're looking through. So the edge of a long glass tabletop will look almost black. Now, there are other color options for protective 1/4-inch glass, so come into our studio and look at samples if you feel you might prefer gray, commonly used with stereo or hi-fi equipment, bronze, black glass, sometimes used to disguise damaged or damaged tabletops, or expensive low iron or starfire or crystal clear glass. Step 3 is to decide whether you want annealed or tempered glass. Now, tempered glass is 7 times more impact resistant. It will withstand heat, and it is much safer when broken. It shatters into thousands of harmless popcorn fragments. Regular annealed glass, in contrast, is potentially more dangerous as it breaks into sharp, jagged shards. Most customers choose the more affordable annealed glass for protective tops because the danger of breakage is low. Building codes do not mandate tempered glass for tabletops, so the choice is up to you. Safety-conscious customers, maybe if you have teenagers in the house, or if you insist on placing very hot saucepans on the glass, may prefer to play it safe with tempered glass. The next and most crucial step is to carefully measure the width and length of the table. Now, if you're not already familiar with a tape measure, notice in this diagram that an inch is divided into 1/16. Measure the table to the nearest 1/16 of an inch. And for more confidence, use a second tape measure to double-check your readings. Remember, if your table is too big, we cannot grind off 1/8 of an inch to correct the error. For the best results, study the edge profile of your table to see if it is rounded or beveled. Measure the dimensions of the flat part of the tabletop. We do not recommend letting the glass overhang the table edge. That way it's much more likely to get chipped. Having established the dimensions, decide on the edgework. Economical seamed glass is okay for work tables, but a flat polished edge is the best choice for furniture. Finally, check the table corners. Most rectangular tops have a square corner, and we round the corners slightly to remove the sharp point. Some tops need rounded corners. These are specified by the radius of a circle that defines the corner. In a similar way, clipped corners are defined by the length of the side of the square that defines the corner. If the corners are irregular or you have difficulties measuring them, just make a tracing and bring it into our shop, and we can duplicate the corner profile. For ease of ordering, just call or email this 6-point list and we will fabricate the glass for you to pick up in about a week. Or ask about our delivery to your home. For much more information, go to our Tucson Tabletops website or stop by our Artistry and Glass studio in Midtown Tucson. Tucson Tabletops and Artistry and Glass for expert advice, highest quality, fast turnaround, and fair prices since 1986.